Hello everyone, it's Friday. Many of you watching know that the reason that I started making these videos was from inspiration from John and Hank Green, more commonly known as the Vlogbrothers. I discovered Hank and John's YouTube channel in 2015 after reading John's book Paper Towns and was immediately enthralled at this online video community that I previously did not know existed. Over the last 5 years, John and Hank have put out some absolutely incredible videos, some of which have captivated me in nuanced ways that I never thought would be possible. In 2018, John made one of my most favorite videos where he talked about this tree in Sweden that looks like a stalk of broccoli. Also in 2018, I was fortunate enough to travel to Canton, where I got to see my first live show featuring only John and Hank, and managed to get a copy of Hank's first book. My point here is that the Green Brothers have been a huge model for me in creating this channel and making it what it is today. I bring them up specifically today to talk about a great quote that John made in a video he posted just over a week ago. I'll link it up here in the card. Throughout this particular video, John talks about how we as a human race do things together without even really realizing it. It takes a team of people working for a company to produce an end product. I often think of the seemingly never-ending list of credits that roll across our screens at the conclusion of movies. Without all of those people working on this one movie, we would not have it as we see it. Without the many researchers and doctors and scientists that have existed throughout the centuries, we would not have the advanced medicine that we do today. Without a group of dedicated musicians, all of whom play different instruments from woodwinds to strings, we would not have the astounding Philharmonic orchestras we do today. We exist as a human race because we do things together. And that ideology is what's going to get us through this coronavirus epidemic. Because we already do things together, we'll get through it together, albeit in different ways, since our governments have told us the best way to stop the spread of this disease is to quarantine ourselves. But that's not to say you still cannot do things together. Earlier in the week, I had virtual dinners with my parents and sister through FaceTime. I've been interacting with many of my friends on Twitter. I've also called people, like actually used my iPhone as a phone and physically called people like they used to do. So many ways for us to be together exist, albeit different. It's what we have to do now to ensure that when we can physically be together again, we're safe and healthy. So John ended his video with a great quote from Robert Frost, which reads, "The only way out is through." John added to that saying, the only way through is together. We will get through this, but I feel it will be most special if we get through it together, whatever that looks like for you. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow.